Hi guys, I'm David.
And I'm Brian.
How's it going? This is Richie here from Maverick.
And this is QuickFire with Rockosaurus.
Switchblade Sister. That was an interesting one because it was during lockdown, so it was the first video I tried to do during it.
I had the idea of Holly, Rick's fiance. She used to be a fire dancer, so we're like, it'd be really cool if we could have her doing fire breathing and all these things.
I think Dave very much started the whole thing. He scouted out the location and everything.
Sort of like this really abandoned warehouse. It was sort of perfect. Started talking through, getting it together. Restrictions started softening.
The rules allowed for us to meet somewhere outdoor or like in a big open space as long as we were socially distanced and things. So we did adhere to all that stuff.
And then so like, right, can we meet on Tuesday at 7 p.m. after work? And this is like Monday. He was asking the question. So everyone was like, right, yeah, we can do it. I finished work at 6, race home, get dolled up, straight back out. And so Holly started doing all the fire stuff and so much great footage and just standing there watching her do those things. It was unreal. And like heat coming off it and sort of thinking, how is she able to sort of like fire that fluid out without burning herself? How she able to put the flames on her? And that was awesome watching that.
I think Holly deserves probably the biggest props of all, simply because she sat in a freezing warehouse in the middle of winter, barely clothed. It must have been freezing, but she was like dancing for 8 hours, breathing fire for hours. And but yeah, I mean, very taxing, you know. And whenever she'd finished her take, she could how heavy she was breathing. I mean, it's just like, I don't know how people do stuff like that, so she was awesome.
I burnt the whole inside of her mouth, all the fire was burnt all the way off.
And then naturally the other problem was Jason lives in Germany. How do we sort that one out?
Sorry. But we have to find a way to make this easy to film in both Ireland and Germany.
We decided to go for static, relatively close shots with a black background, just because, we wanted it to be easy for Jason to try and replicate our footage.
So I think the following day, got Dominic, a fantastic photographer, got him involved in it. He set it up perfectly, he set the whole backlight and everything.
He saw the footage that Wayne got of us, and then essentially he recreated that setting.
And then Jason, in a couple of takes, absolutely killed it, knocked it out of the park.
Whenever we saw the raw footage just on Wayne's camera, we're like, the video's going to be great. And then we just put it all together. And Alex Spray, bass player to Dishes, very graciously to put the video together on a very short time scale. He worked his ass off for that video. Let's just say I had put on some substantial lockdown pounds. So whenever I found out that it was going to be cold, I get to wear a big jacket to cover all that up. And also the close shots, were very flattering to all of us. It makes us all look great. At the end of the day, whenever you're in a video, you want to feel comfortable in your own skin. I know some people will be like, oh, no, we should really self-conscious, but that's the reality of whenever you're on stage or in a video. People's eyes are on you, and big props to Wayne and Alex for making us all look our best. We wanted to have, I had the idea, there's a song called Into the Angel by a band called South Gang in the 80s, made a chorus with like female backing vocalists. The song was like, and all the voices, all these female voices. We're just like, really good to have a song. We've done that, and we're very lucky to have both Ryan's fiance and my wife are both, professional vocalists and singing teachers. So, we asked them to, write simple harmony lines, and they had them up a few times, and then Frankie, the producer, we sat them really nicely in the mix. If you listen to that, it just sounded like it could be me 6 times, but if it was me 6 times, it would sound nowhere near as vibrant as it does, because the girls' voices set that off really nicely.
And then, as it seems always, sometimes with our band, things go very last minute. So on the day of release, I think I got the video file from Alex maybe around about midday, and I was working, so I was like, right, I'll bring my laptop into work, I'll have everything set up, ready to go. I have to go out in the van, do a personal delivery for a few clients and things. I was like, right, I'm taking the laptop with me, I'm going to pull over somewhere, I'm going to try and get this video uploaded. So that was stressful. So I was like sitting in a petrol station, laptop, typing furiously, using the phone as a hotspot, the Wi-Fi, YouTube, Facebook, everything. He's like, it needs to be 5 p.m. on the button, or I'm getting kicked out of the band. Somehow it all came into place.
It was awesome, a really good team effort and everyone to get it all done in time.
Next step, I was like, right, everything's all good, feedback was wonderful, and then obviously a few days later the video gets pulled for, it got reported. So that was all fun and games. Again, a bit of investigation. Luckily we knew some people, we asked questions, why, etc., etc. It got pulled, investigated. Honestly, we don't really know why. In a way as well, it also kind of made a bit of nice controversy to the video. Sort of people maybe sort of wondering what's so bad about it. They got to watch the video and then they just realised, actually, no, it's just fucking badass. So.
And in contrast to the Cold Star Dancer shoot, this was so easy. Not in terms of effort. Holly killed herself, we all put in effort. But in terms of we were in, all the footage shot, out again within a few hours. It was so efficient. The guy, Ferg, who owns the venue, was very accommodating. So in terms of a big video, it was by far the easiest one we ever done. It was so easy. So props to everyone involved for that. Yeah, we chose it as the first single because it's simple and catchy.
Yeah.
I know some people, like anything, people have different opinions. Some people didn't think it was a great choice for a first single. Some people loved it. At the end of the day, we loved it. And it's probably in the top 3 Maverick videos.
And I think we definitely the right choice as having that as lead single from Ethereality.